Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. Playing more Tokyo Dark. I'm real pissed right now. Ito's real pissed right now. Everybody, let's just congregate our anger into this moment because freaking Taira being a jerkwad as always, but he's being like extra jerkwad because he's also blocking our progress right now, and unfortunately we need a favor from him. So let's see if we can't figure out a way to beat his face in without using actual violence. Yes, I thought as much. You're not saying you think that brown-nosing, womanizing, lazy, good-for-nothing asshole actually deserves my spot, are you? Huh? Are you?
No, I can't judge the inner workings of a police force, but from what I've heard, it certainly wouldn't be the first time an officer didn't earn their promotion honestly. Often I watch my students spar, and I always notice an interesting trend. You see, usually the outcomes of matches have nothing to do with their skill.
Is there a moral at the end of this story? Is there a friggin' point?
Patience, Ito. You see, two students will face each other, but before they even draw their swords, they've decided the outcome. Students rank each other and themselves based on practice, their social status, their schools, or any number of things before they even enter my dojo. A student perceiving himself as stronger will always be more relaxed, more ready to attack, while the student who's resigned themselves to defeat desperately defends. It's not skill or merit that wins the battle, it's expectations. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I do, but I'm not sure if I like it. You're saying that unless I can break Taira's perception of me, I'll keep losing, right?
Exactly. For a man like Taira who expects certain things of women, you've defied him at every turn, but
if I suck up to him and play the part, it might throw him off guard enough for me to win this fight. Sound about right? Ew! Just the idea of sucking up to this creep is making me
very perceptive. Here, this should help.
Oh, getting drunk? Yeah, I need to be drunk off my ass in order to suck up to that guy.
Sake. It's a gift.
Wow, that's so flattering. I barely even know you. I suppose in order to degrade myself to scum like Taira, I could use a drink. Yeah, Ito's on the same page.
It's not for you.
Aw, man!
It's for Taira.
Oh, and here I was thinking you were being nice.
This is a very expensive brand. As a matter of fact, it's Taira's favorite.
And why would you know that, huh? You guys got no? Not yet? No?
A gift for his promotion.
A promotion he stole, might I add? A promotion into my position?
Think of it as a way to throw him off his balance. You can't strike at his heart until he drops his guard, after all. You know how to play the role he expects of you. I suspect you know the type of woman he likes.
We ain't like gonna do anything real bad though, right? We just gonna like talk, yeah? Much as it pains me to admit, that might work. Thanks for the sake. Okay, I'm a little afraid. Oh, okay, we can still talk about the historian. All right, we'll deal with Taira afterwards. I spoke to Yasuhisa, the historian.
Oh, good.
And? Takashi, what is he?
I don't understand your question.
He's one of them.
Them? Ito, are you alright? He's just an old man. What else would he be?
No, Takashi, you must have noticed. There's something off about him. Like the collector, but no, not exactly like him.
I'm not sure what Yasuhisa told you to scare you like this, but I've known him for years, and I haven't realized that I'm an extremely crazy person talking to an invisible person. He's a bit eccentric and too philosophical for his own good, but he's harmless. Allow me to offer some advice. What you're feeling right now, it's not him. It's you. The more time I spent researching the Common Kai in the past, the more I began to feel the world had gone mad. But it didn't. It continued to turn on its axis as it always does. It was me who became unhinged.
Yeah, you're crazy, so you're admitting it. You're admitting that you're crazy and that he's an invisible person that's not real.
You could always walk away, Detective Ito. Some mysteries aren't worth solving.
Hell no, I gotta do it. I have to, no, I ain't gonna drink it. I'm gonna stay sober, it's fine. What happened if I actually got drunk? Well, I mean, then Taira probably wouldn't take us seriously, right? I don't think that's gonna benefit anybody. All right, here we go. Time to friggin', let's talk to this guy. I'm not looking forward to this, God. I hope nothing too bad happens. Here we go. Oh wow, she's being extremely formal. Taihen! Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm sorry.
That's it, Ito. I've heard enough of your... Wait, what was that?
You heard it right, Taira. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I threw up a little bit in my mouth. Don't mind that. You're a good detective, and I never did congratulate you on your very well-deserved promotion. Here, this is for you.
I get it. So you think bribing me is gonna work, huh? Ken no Michi? Is that a bottle of Ken no Michi? No way. It sells out in weeks. Even my family rarely managed to get a bottle, and they knew the people to ask. How'd you get it?
That's not important. Consider it an apology for how I've treated you in the past. I present this to you as a way to formally hand over my old position to you. It's clearly in better hands now.
Oh, she's bowing! Oh my god, she's not dogezaing, right? She's not on the floor, right? She's just doing a normal bow. I mean, that still shows a lot of respect, but the dogeza getting on the floor, that's like, whoa, Ito. Sit up, will ya? Like, sit up? Like, is she on the floor? I don't believe it. I don't believe she got on the floor. That's too much. Ito, it's fine. Just sit up already. Okay, I accept your apology. Hell, didn't know you felt that way. Jeez. I mean, in light of recent events and all, it's long overdue. Guess with all the, stress you've gone through, the delay is understandable. Glad you've finally learned to manage your emotions appropriately. As a woman. Can't control your emotions because you're a woman.
Thank you for your very kind words, Detective Taira. Once I return to the department, I know I'll have much to learn from you.
Hey, it's a little early for that talk, don't you think? We don't even know if they'll let you back on the force after the hearing, right? Right? You're not going to be able to come back, right?
Yes, I suppose you're right, Detective. I shouldn't have spoken so brashly. Please, forgive me. I bow my head in an apology. Please forgive me.
Ito, stop that. Please? It's making me incredibly uncomfortable. I always thought you'd be a better cop if you listened to your fellow detectives a bit more. Suppose there's a lot you have to learn from me, eh?
I know you're right, Detective Taira. I was so brash before. That's probably how I ended up here.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for dropping this by, Ito. To tell you the truth, it's been a tough time for all of us. It's better to stick together, you know? We're all on the same team after all, right? Maybe once you're back, me and you could partner up. There needs to be a comma right there.
One can only hope I'll be just that lucky to be your partner, Taira.
Right. Look, I gotta get back to my office. You need anything else?
Well, I was thinking, but oh no, I couldn't possibly bother you. You're just so busy.
Huh? Oh, it's fine. I can handle it. Go on.
Well, I know I shouldn't be, but I've been doing a little research in an unofficial capacity, you know? I was wondering if you could pull a file for me.
You know I can't give you access to the system. You're suspended, and besides, it'd be against regulations, and don't look at me with those eyes of yours. I guess if you stay on that side of the counter, I could get Ishibashi to help you. Don't think this means we're best friends or anything. It's just repayment for the Ken no Michi.
Oh, thank you. But Taira, Detective Taira, I wouldn't want to impose on your busy schedule.
Again? Stand up! Saki, I'm going back to my office. Look up the file Ito wants, log the search query to my name. Get it?
Yes, sir, of course. I'll be in my new office all afternoon, so direct any calls there, clear?
Yes, sir. I think he's gone. Damn, Ayami. I mean, I've twisted some guys around my finger before, but that was something else. Don't think it'll take long to get your office back if you keep working that magic. Ayami, listen to me very closely. It's very, very important you train me how to do that for, professional purposes.
I think you're all right on your own, Saki.
Oh, fine. Be that way. Anyway, you've got time to sign off. What did you want me to look up for you?
On March 4th, 1996, there was a raid on a compound belonging to a cult called the Common Kai. I'd like the official report plus anything else you can find on it.
Wow, that's some heavy reading material. I'll get right on it, boss. Doesn't seem like there's much to go on here. Looks like there's only one file. Righto, I'll put it on a USB for you so you can take it with you. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Here you go.
Thanks, Saki. I owe you one.
You owe me more than one, Ayami. See you around.
Thanks, girl. Glad you got my backup. You saw how brilliant I was, how incredible I was. Thank you for acknowledging that. I appreciate it. Oh, we finally get to go back to our apartment. Yay! Okay, I'm glad that went all right. It was probably extremely disgusting and hard for her because that would be, oh my god, I would not even be able to do that. Ayami, you were incredible. But holy crap, glad we got that over with and it didn't devolve into anything too terrible. I thought it was gonna get bad, but it's okay. It went fine. Looks like he gets, tied it over pretty easily. Tied it over. All right, let's use this USB stick. That looks very rusty. Oh wow, we changed pretty fast. Something doesn't smell right. There's a raid on a compound, and all that's left is this lone debriefing. Doesn't add up. Not to mention, so much of what is here is redacted. Officers arriving at the scene found 12 people dead on arrival, including Tokimasa and Mai's parents. Where are the details about how they died? Not to mention, the report itself was filed almost a week after the raid, so why aren't there any autopsy reports? Says here, 2 children and 1 adult are believed missing. That must be Mai, Takashi, and their grandmother. Guess that means Takashi was telling the truth after all. So many people have been hiding information from me, it's almost a relief. Still, for such a short report, it raises a whole lot of questions. The list of the dead, their causes of death, if there were any other survivors, what else they found, it's all lost. Even the location of the compound has been classified. All I know is that the mask was found in the middle of a pile of dead bodies. What the hell happened here? Why was it covered up? Ooh, that's very suspicious. Gosh, how are we gonna find more information though? The report is unclear. Oh wow, we changed out of that real fast. But it's obvious something terrible happened at the Common Kai compound. No doubt the mask had a part to play in those 12 people's deaths, and one way or another, it found its way to Reina afterwards. She said she was searching for the door, which means her connection to it is no mere coincidence either. The collector said the path in the dark would never reveal itself unless I understood our past. The report is a dead end for now, but he gave me another lead, a talent agency called Omega in Kabukicho. It's not a whole lot to go on, but maybe I'll find the connection I need to connect the dots. For now, all I can do is go to Kabukicho and ask around. Oh, that's interesting. So even though we were given 2 different paths, and it made it seem like it was very important to choose one over the other, it looks like it doesn't matter. We're just being sent on our way to the other one. Huh. Well, okay. Let's take a pill. Yeah, I think she just says the same thing. How's our stats doing? Let's take a look after this. Okay, great. We finally have positive sanity for once. Holy crap. I understand that like having more neurosis is a bad thing, so meaning having positive neurosis would be a bad thing, but I feel like it should be positive because we're doing good on it and handling it, because it makes it look like this is like a really bad thing. It makes me nervous. But anyways, looks like we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good for once. All right, let's go on ahead out to Kabukicho, famous for their red light district. Oh, hell yeah. Check out those baubles in the boobular regions. I'm not gonna have to block that out, right? I'm too lazy anyway, so whatever. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega here in Kabukicho with ties to Reina. Unless there's a big sign advertising it, which I highly doubt, I'll need to ask around to find it.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Based on the dragon motifs and the general vibe around the building, I'd guess this place is no normal bar. Who knows how many other places around here the Yakuza have dipped their fingers into.
Oof, that's spooky. I wonder if what can I read? Let's see. Host club. Ooh, nice. Chingu? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, sorry. Queen's Club. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, cops. How you doing? How's patrol? I'm gonna take a look.
3 faces in uniform that I don't recognize. Though I doubt they'll have a hard time recognizing me with my bright yellow-ass coat. The way they're huddled around, it hardly looks like they're doing much police work. More than a few violations probably pass under their noses, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone slips them a bit of cash on the side to ignore them. Cops like that probably wouldn't give me any trouble, and they definitely aren't going to blab to their superiors about seeing me in Kabukicho.
Well, that's good at least. Hey, hold up! Don't I know you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Unless you're hiding someone behind your back. Aren't you the detective whose face was all over town a few weeks back? Yeah, that's it. How didn't I recognize you before in your bright yellow-ass coat that you wear every single day, I guess? Hey guys, didn't someone from HQ come by and ask us about her earlier? Maybe we should call it in.
Hold on, Dejito. Do you really think that's a good idea?
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not risking my job over some nobody detective.
Yeah, well, call it in to HQ and you might be risking more than your job if you know what I mean. Ryu's right. Why should we stick our necks out when she hasn't even done anything wrong? Being on leave doesn't mean she can walk around, does it? I'm with Ryu on this subject. I doubt I need to remind you boys what happens when you ruffle the wrong feathers at HQ.
You guys can't be serious. Look, I'm not saying we arrest her, only
you're going to piss off the wrong people, Denjiro. I don't know how much more obvious I need to be for you to get it.
No one, not even the detective here, is worth bringing down her wrath.
Especially right now. Things aren't exactly on stable ground around here since the Mifune family shakeup.
Don't need a repeat of Officer Ono. Oof. Guess someone blabbed and got taken out, huh?
Pegged for promotion one day, and then some anonymous tip comes into HQ that Ono's been selling a little dope on the side. Even got a gun to tie him to a crime scene.
Oh, I see. So he's been doing, this Ono guy was doing some bad stuff, and he got outed. Got outed to HQ somehow, mysteriously. Yeah, a gun that's mysteriously gone missing from evidence. You think that story's true?
Does it really matter if it is or not? The point is, he asked too many questions around here, and now he's in jail.
Some police we are. Held hostage by some woman. Ugh, screw it. Maybe you guys are right. Suppose if that guy from HQ asks again, we can just say we didn't see any detective tonight. That's right, we didn't see you and you definitely didn't talk to us. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Being on the street around here isn't exactly an easy position to be in, huh?
You mean at the bottom? Yeah, doesn't it give us a whole lot of options? Feels like I'm always stuck between HQ and all the other crap going on around here. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly. You read the papers, don't you, detective? Heard about the Mifune family, right? Yeah, I'm sure she has, and that's all you need to say on the subject. You never know who's working for who around here, so put a lid on it. Listen, detective, whatever you think we are or what you think goes on around here, it isn't so simple as good cops and bad cops. Remember that. Kabukicho might not be perfect, but we do our best to keep the peace, alright?
Right.
Right. Like you said, we're trying our best, so don't cause any trouble for us and we'll return the favor by not letting HQ know about this.
There's plenty scarier than HQ out there.
That's for sure. Why don't you move along, detective?
I think I'll do just that. Good luck, officers.
Man, what pointless conversation. No, it wasn't pointless. We got to learn more about what's going on in this area, but still, guys, mistreating me, don't even look. Just leave me alone, okay?
It looks like they've been digging up the sidewalk, but since they're blocking my view, I can't quite see what they're doing.
This guy looks really suspicious. He's a security guard. Is he working for the Yakuza? Hey lady, you need something? There's nothing to see here, so why don't you move along?
Why should I? You said yourself there's nothing to see after all.
Ooh, we're being cheeky.
Bit of advice for you. If you're trying to keep someone from staying out of your business, I wouldn't lead with nothing to see here.
Hi there. See, she thinks so too. Every time you say nothing to see here, people stop and stare at us instead of actually moving along. Oh my god, there's so many people. Who are all of you? Nothing to see here really does kind of make me want to look more, you know? It's kind of sinister. Nothing to see here. That's what cops say when there's definitely, without a doubt, something worth seeing. Thanks a lot for the advice, boys. Last I checked, it was you who worked for me, not the other way around. Alright. No need to be so damn touchy. All we're saying is that unless you want every passerby in Kabukicho stopping to stare at us, you can try zipping it. Zip it? Is that how you talk to all your employers? You are aware of who I work for, right? Right? Digging a hole is the least of your worries, so do as I say. These jobs are the worst.
What exactly are you guys doing? All of a sudden, I can't help but wonder what some suit is doing standing by a construction site.
Have to agree with the little lady on that one. Far as I can tell, we're pulling up a strip of concrete for no damn reason at all because there's probably a dead body buried underneath. No reason, far from it. It's scheduled maintenance requested by the building's owner. There was complaints of people falling or getting hurt because of the uneven pavement. Or you mean falling from jumping off building, being pushed off buildings, dying, dead bodies? So my employer generously offered her own money to fix it. Maintenance, huh? Seemed perfectly fine to me until we started hacking into it, and you seem awfully impatient for us to fill it back in. Maybe it's got something to do with that little thing you had wrapped in cloth before? Maybe arm, a limb, a knife? Shut up, or I'll ask you to dig 2 more holes after this one. Two more? Oh, I get it. I think that was meant to be some sort of threat. I get it now. Yes, exactly. I mean, what you said wasn't exactly threatening. Honestly, I've heard better. Is he trying to imply that he's gonna make us cover ourselves in concrete? Kind of a boring threat. These guys are precious. It's okay, don't tell them, okay? Don't tell them. Fine, bad joke, but maybe you two should remember you're being paid very generously to be here, so shut it! And you, miss, would you please kindly move along? As you can see, it's busy enough with these two without any additional distractions. Alright, jeez, touchy. Okay, look, I'm gonna go get some hookers. I'm gonna go get some babes. Let's go do that next episode, huh? You guys wanna join me in the club? Have a great old time, hopping around, loud music? Let's go talk to some babes in the next episode, huh? Oh my god. This is a crazy loud new district. There's so much noise. It's giving me a headache. So many lights. This is what it's always like in Kabukicho. I've only been there in some of the areas. Like I don't know what I visited in Kabukicho specifically. I don't think it was anything too interesting. I probably just ate at some restaurants around there. I was never really around there at nighttime though, since it's pretty dangerous for a girl. But yeah, let's just enjoy more of this whole business, this whole shebang in the next episode. I'll see you then. This is Axis, over and out.